Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Salah. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Opts for safety. Threads one in. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. A real chance if he can get through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Real chance here. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This is promising. And that's been won straight back. Camavinga. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's in on goal. He's had a hit! And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho. China can start a counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Beckham goes in for the header! Goal! China!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Del Piero. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldinho. And he's taking no chances there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's beaten the offside trap. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camavinga. Goes down, but nothing given. Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming. Camavinga. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. And this is Van Basten. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the finish! He has done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rodri. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and
the shot! He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Clears it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. And here's one. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. Alaba with the clearance. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Salah. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Beckham. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he's not getting past him there. China appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gerrard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for China. Number 12.
Have their second corner now.
Van Basten. Number 18.
Trippier goes short.
Coming on the field. Mbappe.
He's free, he has got space. Great leap! It's a loose ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the runner. Oh, that... Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, good read.
China really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Check, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Substitution for China. Number 14. Johan Cruyff. Number 17.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, that's it. Climbs up big. It's come back out. No mistake. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers...
It's Eto'o! He can pounce on that.
China have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Brahim Diaz. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Check, will they claim to that?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Otamendi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. Well, what about this great man? The very symbol of consistency, longevity, ongoing brilliance. The ultimate defender, the great Paolo Maldini.
What a player, a multiple European champion, don't forget, but I have to say his masterclass in 1994, taking on a heavily favoured opponent with an injury-ravaged team, was something else. He completely shut down one of the most feared attacks in the whole of Europe.
And they won 4-0. 4-0. Nobody saw that coming.
Incredible.
Bernardo Silva gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Brahim Diaz. Gabriel. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Griezmann. Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Look at the space here. There's the shot! They've done it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Ball's gone out of play. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Bernardo Silva, opts to play it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Maldini. Mohamed Salah. Here's Vieira. It's Bellingham. David Villa. Well, that pass isn't the best. Brahim Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo, who's set up one goal so far. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Now the counter. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. To pull clear. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gabriel cuts it out. Leicester gets it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
In with a header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
David Villa. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah aimed beyond the defence. Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. And it's Cancelo. He can run onto that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Shevchenko. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann, now the finish! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Bellingham. Interesting ball. He's got away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Shevchenko.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
What a throw in. Gets his pass away. David Villa tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. That'll be a throw. Rodri. Zinchenko. Milan finding their passes. He's gone direct here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Brahim Diaz. Mohamed Salah. And here's Modric. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann. Shevchenko.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Looking to break out here. He's found a way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gabriel did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Salah. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great chance! Oh, another save.
Shevchenko can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Not the most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. David Villa. Played into space out wide. Showing great feet there. Tries to get it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's their second corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's left his man. And Shevchenko. So much time and space here. And he's there to get it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Modric. Pass is just off target. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. That's a shade optimistic. Modric. Zinchenko. Zinchenko goes on a charge down the left. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. David Villa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David Villa. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. So, what can they make of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Griezmann is fouled. Maldini. And Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alaba. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
La asistencia a este partido
Zinchenko gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Bernardo Silva with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán. El dorsal 7.
We have
Villa.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal
Deadlock
17.
broken. It's 1-0.
Serán sustituidos
Look, you
por
can't deny that
el
it's a blow,
dorsal
but this
23.
game is far
El
from
dorsal
unsalvageable.
10. Messi. El dorsal 21. Cambio de jugadores.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bernardo Silva. Looking for options for movement. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Zinchenko. Bernardo Silva. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's through here. Mohamed Salah. And he skips past his man. He is through here. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. Well, Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Shevchenko, a real chance to break.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Quite
descuento.
squeezed that one through. Rodri. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nice interception, well timed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. So that's got things underway.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing. Zinchenko with the foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Great position here. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read. Brahim Diaz. Rodri. Salah. Threads one in. And it's Alaba. Vieira. Oh, he's onto this. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. David Villa. Alaba makes the interception. Played towards the front line. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hoisted in. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Cancelo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bernardo Silva. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vieira. David Villa. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Modric. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Griezmann.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Mohamed Salah! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa. Now it's Bellingham. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Griezmann. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave.
There's the hit! It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Griezmann out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. That's good play. Brahim Diaz. A real chance to break. And it's Modric. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Acerbi. He's through here. He might be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Griezmann. Looking for the runner. And here's Shevchenko. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Face to face. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Gabriel moved on forwards. Nice bit of trickery. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva delivers.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bernardo Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There's the shot! He scored! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán. El dorsal
So,
11.
time for changes
El dorsal
on both
7.
sides, actually.
Villa. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 24. Griezmann. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 8. El dorsal
Salah.
10. Messi. Se
Milan
va a
appear
realizar
to
un
be happy
cambio
to
de
let their front
jugadores.
players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting. Mohamed Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Zinchenko, who's steaming forward. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Drilled in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw-in. Nesta. Oh, can he get onto this? To Cancelo. That's a good run down the left. Del Piero. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mohamed Salah is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 19. Cambio de jugadores.
Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Another throw-in. And he smashes that clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
El dorsal 22.
Towering header! Very nicely done. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gavi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Mbappe. Backward it goes. Mateus. Fiddles it through. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Rodri is there to clear. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Passing nice and neat. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not the most accurate pass. There will be a throw-in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets away from his opponents. Short changes him with that pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That's good play. And it's Vieira. Casemiro. And Milan have the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and risky...
He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rodri. Zinchenko. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Turns and goes back. Shifted upfield.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Marquinhos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass has been well intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Gabriel. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Pass is just off target. David Villa. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. He's beaten the last man. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bernardo Silva has been caught there. It's a foul. tries to get it clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Robertson. Casemiro. Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Modric. Brahim Diaz. Here's onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. He is through here! No way he was going to be out-muscled. Threads one in. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Played back in. Brahim Diaz. And that's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Moved on forwards. Vieira.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the counter could be on here. Modric. Mohamed, it's Salah! And he's gone looking for safety. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Casemiro. David Villa. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to get it away. Robertson. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Vieira really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. David Villa. Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Villa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the ball's shot at goal! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gundogan. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por...
It's pretty
el
clear
dorsal
that he's
21.
being singled out.
El dorsal
Yeah, and they've got to be
23.
careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Knocks it away. Rummenigge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Se va a llevar a
So there's
cabo
going to be
un
another
cambio de
change here.
jugadores.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. The keeper passes the test.
Marquinhos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Brilliantly cut out. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Oh, and he's through the middle. Decent hit! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That's very neat.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milan. El dorsal 4.
Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
El dorsal 7.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
El dorsal 6. Será reemplazado
The
por
changes then in
el
quick
dorsal
succession.
19.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Habrá 6 minutos de
Cruyff.
descanso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. João Cancelo. And it's Cruyff.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Look at the space. Rummenigge! Cleared without hesitation. Gets his pass away. Mateus. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.